Where are they now? The top 10 college football recruits all time from every state, starting with Alabama. First up at number 10 is Dre Kirkpatrick, who committed to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide in 2009. And in his 3 seasons with the Crimson Tide, he was absolutely amazing, winning 2 national championships and being named a first-team All-American, which allowed him to be selected 17th overall in the 2012 NFL Draft by the Bengals. And with the Bengals, he was great there for 8 seasons and had an amazing 10-year NFL career. And at number 9 is Marlon Humphrey, who also committed to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide in 2014. And he played and started 2 seasons at Alabama, being absolutely amazing, winning a national championship and also being a first-team All-American, which allowed him to be selected 16th overall in the 2017 NFL Draft by the Baltimore Ravens. And he's currently in his 8th season with the Ravens, where he's having his best year yet and has been amazing, making 3 Pro Bowls in his career thus far. And at number 8 is Naeem Ofert in the class of 2025, who committed to play for the Oregon Ducks. He's a cornerback recruit, but was absolutely amazing for Saraland High, leading them to their first ever 6A state championship title, playing both offense and defense. And he originally committed to play for Ohio State, but flipped his commitment to Oregon. And coming in at number 7 was Carnell or Cadillac Williams in the 2001 recruiting class, who committed to play for the Auburn Tigers. He was a truly amazing running back at Auburn for 4 seasons, making a 2-time first-team All-SEC selection and a first-team All-American, which allowed him to be selected 5th overall in the 2005 NFL Draft by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he had a truly great rookie season, as he actually won NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, but was never the same after this. He was a good player, but just never really was that amazing, and is currently the Las Vegas Raiders running backs coach now. And at number 6 is Reuben Foster, coming out of the 2013 recruiting class, who committed to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide. And Reuben Foster played 4 seasons at Alabama, getting better every single year, and was absolutely amazing in 2016, winning the Butkus Award and also being a unanimous All-American, which allowed him to be selected 31st overall in the 2017 NFL Draft by the San Francisco 49ers. And with the 49ers, he only played there for 2 seasons, as he just couldn't stay healthy and was also not very good off the field. And now in 2024, he's currently playing for the Renegades of the UFL. And just cracking in the top 5 was Cam Coleman, who committed to play for the Auburn Tigers in the class of 2024. And with the Auburn Tigers in his true freshman season there, he had an amazing season, having 598 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. And right in front of him at number 4 was Ryan Williams, who committed to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide in the class of 2024. And at only age 17, he dominated the SEC for the Alabama Crimson Tide, having 48 catches for 865 receiving yards and 18 touchdowns, as he was named a freshman All-American and a first-team All-SEC selection. And just cracking the top 3, we have Brody Coyle, who committed to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide in the 2001 recruiting class. Brody sadly saw no playing time until 2004 there, and then in 2005, he would take over as their starting quarterback. He had a pretty solid year for the Crimson Tide, which allowed him to be selected in the 3rd round of the 2006 NFL Draft by the Kansas City Chiefs, where he was a backup for 5 seasons, retiring in 2012. And coming in at number 2 was Julio Jones in the 2008 recruiting class, who committed to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide. And in Julio Jones' 3 seasons at Alabama, he was absolutely amazing and one of the best receivers, which allowed him to be selected 6th overall in the 2011 NFL Draft by the Atlanta Falcons. And he played 10 seasons with the Falcons, where he was amazing before beginning to bounce around the NFL, and he had one of the best NFL wide receiver careers of all time, making 7 Pro Bowls. And the best recruit to ever come out of the state of Alabama is Andre Smith in the 2006 recruiting class, who committed to play for the Alabama Crimson Tide. And with Alabama, he was absolutely amazing, becoming a unanimous All-American and also winning the Jacobs Blocking Trophy. And this allowed Smith to be selected 6th overall in the 2009 NFL Draft by the Cincinnati Bengals. And in the NFL, he was never really that amazing, but was a great starter for 12 seasons.